welcome back to Shalice Biggs Cakes. We are doing something fun on my channel. I'm gonna be finding some yummy recipes off of Pinterest and I'm gonna be trying them here and we're gonna see if they're a success or a fail. We are going to have some fun with Pinterest because you know there's a lot of recipes that are really good and turn out amazing, and there's also some that just don't. So that is what I'm gonna be doing here a few times a week on my channel. We're gonna look into some Pinterest recipes. Today we are making brownies and we're gonna make a sheet pan of brownies. I love brownies. I usually make the boxed ones. I know, yes, the boxed ones, but they're so good, but they don't make a lot of brownies for when I want to take them to my family parties or family gatherings, friends. So we are gonna make a big sheet pan of brownies, and by sheet pan, I mean a cookie sheet. We're gonna put a whole lot of brownies on this yummy cookie sheet, and we're gonna make tons of brownies. So yes, the recipe calls for a lot. This is normal because like I said, I'm making a ton of brownies. So 4 cups of sugar, don't be alarmed. That is what's happening in the recipe. Also, we're gonna put 8 eggs into our recipe as well, and melted butter. This is the key to getting yummy brownies. As far as not making them cake-like, we're making brownies. We got our melted butter here and our eggs. And I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna let you guys know if it's gonna be a failure or be a success. And I wanna be able to have a good recipe that I can go to when I'm going to parties or whatever. We can just dump some brownies on this pan and they'll be awesome. Hopefully, they're gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna walk you through this recipe. If it's a success and we're liking it, then I'll definitely link you to her page on Pinterest so you guys can make them. And I'm excited, guys. Let's see if this recipe is a success or a failure. All right, to start out with our brownies, we are going to add our melted butter. This is 2 cups of melted butter. And then we're gonna add 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Next, we add 4 cups of sugar. Okay, next we're gonna add 4 teaspoons of vanilla. And now we're gonna mix this up till it is combined. Okay, now that it's combined, we are going to add 8 eggs, 1 at a time. I'm gonna scrape down the sides just a bit. I told you this is a lot of brownies, so it's not just for something you can make in your house. Well, you can, and you can freeze them. I'll talk about that soon. The recipe calls for a teaspoon of salt. I, however, am just gonna put a pinch of salt in, and then we're gonna add 3 cups of flour. Okay, after we've combined it all, we're gonna pull it out. It's looking really good, you guys. I'm excited. I'm excited. Now we're gonna put about a cup or so of chocolate chips into our brownie mixture. Fold those in. All right, now we're gonna dump our batter onto our greased cookie sheet. So this recipe, it makes a lot that it tells you to take a 3/4 cup out of this batter and either put it in another little loaf pan or whatever you want because it will overflow. So remember to take that 3/4 cup of batter out, scoop it right out of there, and you will be able to not have a mess in your oven. we're just gonna spread it around our sheet pan. You don't have to use parchment paper, but I find that it comes out and helps a lot easier removal of the brownies when you place it on parchment paper. And these are gonna go in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes. Just watch them and the toothpick should come out clean when they are ready to be pulled out. But sometimes underbaked brownies are really good too. So just use your preference of when you feel like they are good and done. All right, it's time to bake. All right guys, these brownies are hot and fresh from the oven. They look amazing and they smell even better. This is a Pinterest success today. They cooked beautifully and I'm so excited to try them. My kids are gonna wanna eat the whole pan. However, I have a good trick for brownies. If you don't wanna eat this whole pan, obviously, but if you do wanna make this big batch of brownies, you can freeze them. All you do is wrap them in saran wrap and then wrap them again in tin foil and they will freeze for up to 3 months, guys. And you guys, whenever you want a little chocolatey treat, just pop open your freezer and grab one and I mean, come on, best day ever, right? Also, I'll link you guys over to her Pinterest page so you guys can have this recipe. It also has a frosting recipe, but I didn't do that today. I just wanted to see if we could make these yummy brownies. I might put some chocolate buttercream on these or maybe just some powdered sugar. I'm not sure, but Pinterest success. Thanks for hanging out and trying out these brownies with me today. Make sure and push that button, subscribe to my channel, and have an awesome day, guys.